Yo guys, what's up? BG Gaming here, bringing you a different sort of game to this channel. I'm playing Gone Home. Gone Home is meant to be like a scary adventure mystery game, and it's recently come on the consoles because it is a PC game. So yeah, and it says resume. It's because I did try to record like 5 minutes ago, but then I realised it wasn't recording. So yeah, sorry about that. I only written this like the first 5 minutes, so we're gonna get into a new game. Don't even know the controls and stuff, but also I'm gonna be doing a wager series, kind of like KSI does, but like start with 5k, then 10k, then 15k. Basically, I got 5k every time the opponent don't win. So, in the comments below, type your gamer tag if you wanna play me, and yeah, and I'll add you and I'll play you in the future videos for a wager series. And the first is gonna be 5k. But also, I did have a few squad builders, like 2 or 3, but for some reason, my PlayStation decided to be gay and just like not work. I had to reinstall everything on my PlayStation. So yeah, for the second time. So yeah, let's get into this video.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
So, what we got? Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, you can read that in your own time. What we got? I think we've got to find the key. With my bags. Yeah, we've got to find the key. Yeah. We get to know the buttons a bit more. The things light up. Oh, that's the key. The things light up. It means yeah, we can pick them up. And R2 is R2 or X is to pick up stuff and open stuff. We're entering the house. I'm guessing by the beginning speaking, we've just come back from a holiday or something, or a trip. What's in the invoice? You can read that in your own time if you want to pause the video, but I'm not really bothered.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm at a new school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier.
ID.
It doesn't feel real.
Of the mother.
But I'm not gonna let it faze me.
Whatever her name is.
I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal. Just like I was talking to you.
All these letters and stuff you can read in your own time. So yeah. Because otherwise the video will be long, really long, longer than what it should be. Cause I think this game's like nearly an hour and a half long. This game. Anything in here? Any? Find the key. Is there a key here? Can I touch these? Yeah, if I can pick them up. Is there a key underneath or behind them? No. Let's go to the other side. Oh, the door's open. Get out in there. Anything in there? Like a key. Magazine, none of this. I think the idea of this game is to just like find out, because I think she died. I think this is about her trip in 1995, I'm guessing, because in the description of getting this game it said a mystery game, like mystery Sam's adventure or Sam's trip in 1995, something to do with 1995 in the description, so yeah. Now, I don't think this is going to be like any jump scares and stuff. I don't think. So, there's a map. Come on. Oh, got some voice messages. Oh,
Sam.
a weirdo. Daniel.
Sam.
We got some voice messages. Can we open this door? Can we?
Sam.
Yes, we can. Thank you, location.
Sam, where are you?
Come on.
Really?
Light on.
I need to talk to you.
Anything here? Let's check this counter. Postcard from Paris. Hi Mom and Dad and Sam. Yeah. I think it's from me. Down cat. Person. Yeah, my name's Katie, I think. Why are there loads of... I'm guessing that's her, Sam. My mum basically, or sister, or whatever. And then, yeah. Why, in these bottom cupboards, side cup things, why don't they have anything in them? Or just chores and stuff at school.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house.
Go through this door.
So, it's the first day of school. And there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button.
Useful.
Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl.
Oh, binder.
Great.
Any name on it? Anyone's name on it? Or nothing? You can't open it, so what's the point? Nothing on it. It's just useless. Anything in there? Nope. Let's just turn the lamp on. Oh, you can do better. Oh, combination, we need to find that. Oh, can't just... So I'm not gonna try and open it like that. That's forever. Ages. So yeah. Open all these. Cover the wardrobe. Oh, important. Electrical inspection form. Where you can read that at one time. There's a door open here. Oh, what's in there? I'm guessing this I'm guessing this is a library. Tons of books. Exam magazine, fresh. Anything there? No. Anything in there? Oh, there's a box. Can you open it? Oh, it's just books you can't take out. Anything there? Oh, there's a folder. Did tell it's 1994. Yep, you can read that any time. Nothing in there. Just get out. Oh, there's paper in the floor. Can we read that? Yep. How is this scrunch up paper 3 pages long? I don't know how. There's a book here. Any useful? The killing of JFK. Anything there? What's this? Living room or some sort? The TV's been left on. Oh, there's a cassette there. Cassette player and tape. Yep. Anything here I can look or give evidence
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds.
My guessing is that
Expecting the following
she on some like trip and just like got lost and trip
residents are strongly urged
like
to stay indoors. Secure all
they
windows
hit that
and
camp thing.
flood conditions are expected at
And
lower
she like
You know
probably died
that
or
feeling
something.
where the first
I'm not
moment
too
you
sure
see
about that.
someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them.
Another letter. You can read
Well,
any time.
there's this girl.
94.
I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk. But sometimes I see her in
Pizza,
this,
something in
like,
it.
army uniform. She's
So
always
cool.
drawing in
What
this
kind of slice of
notebook,
pizza?
looking
Come on.
so intense.
It's a bad, yeah, what is
I
it?
had no idea
Batman
how I would
girl.
ever, like,
I'm guessing
have an excuse to talk to her.
like Batman?
Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Oh, they're like the X files. Oh, there's no point. Another fork, I'm guessing. Oh, this is the wrong sleep. There's a door here, I think it's a door, yeah, I'm guessing, yeah. Oh, there's a book.
This is a severe
I'm
weather.
guessing like
The Northwest Weather
you need that main time though, but
Live potential rain.
then I'm guessing like the other stories she's made, anything out there.
Dawn.
I don't know what's the consequence of it because oh, I only missed that then. No, okay. I'm just okay at the something. Don't get back in the office. Let's see. Oh no, it's just a cookbook. Rubber. Anything in here? It is like another library. I'm guessing it is. Oh no, it's just like a bar room kind of thing. Oh, evidence. More decent evidence. Reproductive system. Oh, just like homework assignments yet to do. DME. What? That's a history. That's a book, textbook, workbook. There's a record player. For a game like this, funky tune, like hype kind of tunes. Oh, another letter which you can read if you pause the video. Book.
Now that it's happened,
Did you just say
I just
Granddad's first book? And JFK.
I've done the best I could to keep from feeling blue. Can't get you off my mind.
More books. Wow. How many books do they want?
Voodoo, mildew, and champion.
Can we get proper evidence that we need that so she will talk again? Okay, please tell Mum and Dad story about the stuff. Yeah. Anything in here? No. Oh, a letter. That's just talking about, I think that's her friend, Bonnie. Oh.
So you know what they
excuse me
say
again.
about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter
that's
too.
just her first note.
At least
Oh.
I worked up the courage to walk
No.
into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the
I'm
wild.
getting now, we'll go upstairs.
So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked.
Why
And
can't
that was
I know
when
it's like
she
a-
asked me if I
like
was
a- what do you call
that
it?
psycho
Like
house
a
girl.
horror kind of like
But
scary
then she said she's always really wanted to see the
mystery
psycho
thing,
house.
But what can you at least
Her name is
look
Lonnie.
after? Oh,
She's
the
coming over
cards.
tomorrow.
I think they are they? Yeah. No, like drawings or someone walked past me, like drawings on. Oh, newsletter. Don't know if that's important or not. Why don't I just turn the lamp on in the first place? Looking for the light. Oh, we've got a letter which you can read again, as I said, if you pause the video. Oh, we've got a diary. Got a comb, a pen. I'm not going back up here. Got another thing, see?
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo.
Bedroom or something.
And it was like, I don't know. I finally found someone I feel normal around.
Look at those.
I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
video has already been 16 minutes long. Oh, another letter or like diary bit she's written. Let's get into the bathroom. Anything in here? Just blood stains or dye, whatever it is. Let's down a bottle. Wild colour, I'm guessing that's like a dye. Red, white hair.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever.
Is there anything?
That's when she
Oh,
said,
is it a letter?
You're so
Or a
beautiful.
chapter
And she was looking at me.
or something.
Right in that moment,
I
I
don't
wanted
need
to
to
say
read that.
something,
I doubt any of you are
but I
reading
waited.
anything now. I pick up the letters
and the
and
moment
stuff.
was gone.
I doubt that. Samantha. Oh, they're just like another dark room folder. Oh, there's a book. I'm guessing she reads the Holy Bible. Where to next? Where am I going? No, not that way. No. I'm guessing this way. I'm guessing this is the parents. Look at the clothes. They're all like flat, not like. You can tell this game is like PC and stuff. Oh, I'm guessing that's a condom. I'm guessing that's what they, you know what they've been up to. More wardrobes or doors. The picture, what's this? Mitten, something like that. Oh, like pants. Anything here? Another ring holder, but I'm guessing no use to me. What's this? A bookmarker, and that's the book which bookmarker is in. Oh, a purse. But nothing in that, nothing I can like open and stuff. Grab poster, I'm guessing that's London. And that's her in London. I'm guessing they also read the Holy Bible. They're religious probably. Anything under here? Nope, just clothes. Anything in here? Nope, nothing with Hebrew. Nothing down there. Anything in here? Can I open these? No, I can't. I don't think so, can I? Maybe? No, I can't. Definitely, no. Like, door open. Anything in here? This is like an extended bathroom. Oh, they read a book about... They read a book about the toilet. About after the honeymoon. This video, or this game, is like a house tour of someone else's house. Or as a note to Katie, I'm guessing. I'm guessing this is Katie's room or something. I'm guessing Katie's me. I'm guessing I'm Katie. I think my room's just full of boxes. Anything? Oh, what's this? A journal. In my wardrobe. Absolutely nothing apart from boxes. This room is just useless for clues or like stuff. Whose room is this? What room is this? Oh, there's a cassette player. There's a letter, which I'm guessing it was like one of those, what you call it, things that you mark by yourself out of 5.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad.
Self-assessment.
Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between 2 songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
What's this? Oh, sewing machine. That's cool. Clever. Make space. I'm guessing we gotta go back downstairs now. What was this? Oh, I just noticed board. Yeah, I'm guessing we gotta go downstairs now. Let's just test if the door is still locked. Yes, it is. I don't know what you're supposed to do now. That door's locked. Can't go in the attic. Can't go in the basement. So what is there to do? I'm going over the same stuff. Well, I'm not sure what you're supposed to do at this point in the moment. Maybe... no. Maybe try this combination. This ain't gonna work. I'm just going off that things and 8. Yeah. Now that we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. So I'll come back when I found out what, and we're back and I found out what to do. It was just a book in the attic type room, look-alike room, that in the book I had to turn the page and this tells me like little like things in the room I have to break, like the wall, that part of the wall, that's unlockable, that's openable. And I think let me check it again. Yeah, there's a secret way to the library from Mum and Dad's room. Yeah, it's pointing me the pink. A secret route to the library. So Mum and Dad's room, I gotta go to the left side. Moving that way. Where's Mum and Dad's room? So I'm guessing this is Mum and Dad's room. Yeah. And I'm guessing we've got to go down their left room. So where is it? Is it behind the boxes? I can't touch the boxes, can I? Oh. Oh, secret door. Leading down into some mystery room. Where's the light? The light is here. What's this? Oh, the pink little circle across the secret passages or secret things I can, like the picture open the wall, and like maybe escort. Maybe you can go through, or maybe you find clues. So dark. Can I go anywhere? Is there rooms anywhere? So dark. I want to turn that off. Can't see a thing. I cannot see a thing. What's going on? I cannot see a thing. Is there a room there, or is it just blocked off? So one's the library, one's the foyer, whatever it's called. One's my room, like connected to my room. So, I'm gonna go to my anything here? There's a book. Oh, just a book. Anything else there? No. Open the door. Nothing else in there. So I'm guessing there's one right in front of me. I'm guessing to the left. There it is. Oh, it's clues. I'm guessing that if it's the thing that like they yes or no to. Goodbye. Hello, who are you, Oscar? What do you want to come back? Doesn't it say back? As part of, I think that's a part of a locker code, Sam's locker combination. One number. I'm guessing there's one more, like half the page. So there's three more numbers to find. Let's go back to that thingy paper. Examine thing. Where's the next one? The next one is in the library, and one's connecting room. I think I'm gonna go. So I think I might go to the library next. Not too sure, but yeah. And there's one connected to my room. So yeah, let's go to my door with the panel. Close panel. Oh, got hiccups. I'm gonna turn up the brightness because I can't see a thing. Yeah, that's much better now. Oh, a secret door. Let's go through it. Open. What's up? Open door. Open. I can't get open. Close it. Open. Go now. Now I go through. What's that about? I'm guessing there's a secret, like, hidden thing in the wall next to the radiator. The one next to the radiator. I'm guessing. There's a book, but probably not going to be usable. Anything here, just to make sure before I check it. Just to make sure it's there. Yep, it is. Yep, well I said it would think it would be. Let's go right now. Just make sure there's any more. Nope. Anything behind the walls. Or anything else I can use, like, grab and look at. No, 0451 was that for? I'm not sure. What's there? Misfits. It's a concert ticket. I'm guessing a concert leaflet of.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled.
So now I'm guessing.
My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell.
Let's go to him.
I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Oh, what was that? Anything there? Like, fuck, Justin. Nothing else. No pathway. What's 0451 like have to do with this? Because I'm guessing it's important. So I'd have to go. Yes, for the combination. Oh, it's just all that just for that. Wow. What was the blooming point of that? Wow. You can read this in your own time. So yeah. There's 4 pages. You won't be able to read that or that, will you? With your hammer. Oh, why we check anything else? Oh. So now, outside Dad's office, to the left. Oh my.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports 5 winds with torrential rain conditions.
I'm in the complete opposite direction, I think. Yeah, if I was. So it should be the end one. Of some sort. I've gone past it. Yep. Missed anything over here? Just for a check. We'll do it. Anything here I've missed? Oh no. Also, I'm glad you stuck around. Also, I want to say I'm glad you stuck around for this long in the video, because this is probably my longest video I've done, which you probably won't like, and if you don't want to watch, that's fine with me. But I won't be doing these videos all the time. It's probably like one video like when things comes out. So yeah, don't think it's gonna keep doing some videos now. If we started doing one, I won't. Yeah. Let's have a quick sip of my drink. What's behind here? Private, do not read. Oh, I've looked at now. You have a part of Sam's locker. I guess we can go and open that now. Let's go off to Sam's locker. Also, comment down below what other games like this I should play. like in the comment below, write the games in the comment, and the games with the most thumbs up I will do in the future videos. So yeah. And also, give a thumbs up if you do like this video, because maybe you don't want to see him, so you might give him dislikes. You might don't want to see his video again, but sorry about that. But I hope you do like this video and do give it a thumbs up, because I really enjoy these videos, because it's like it's kind of like a mystery.
Lonnie came over
someone's,
today.
Someone's
Everything was
journey or
different.
trip.
She was sitting at my desk chair,
Like a red hair.
and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think...
Well, you know,
But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say...
I can't go any at it.
But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't
I
sad.
think the key was for the basement.
She got up and sat next to me on the bed.
Yeah,
I looked at her.
off to the basement.
Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
How long did it take to get to the basement? I wish you can just run, like walk faster. Yep, it's for the basement. Also, I'm gonna be doing squad builders soon. I'm gonna do a squad builder. I'm using at the moment, because the squad, as I said earlier, the squad builders that I did have got deleted with all my like stuff on my PlayStation, because as I said earlier, my PlayStation needed to be reinstalled again. So yeah, that'll be coming out in the future, probably like Tuesday, Wednesday, because Sunday or tomorrow or today, as you're probably watching it today, Sunday, I won't be uploading later on tonight or tomorrow night. I hope you'll be watching it, because I just want to miss a day of recording, because this is now, it's basically like, this is like three or four videos in one kind of thing. So yeah, I might do like a 2-minute long montage, like clips of goals or something like that. But yeah, I won't be uploading tomorrow, so yeah, don't be hating. I'll be back to uploading Tuesday night or something like that. I need to get the game clips on Monday and Sunday. In the comments below, in Fatal Gaming's last comments, type in the comments this game Gone Home for him to try out and play, because I reckon he would like it, but the thing is, it's a bit long, so his video will probably be about 20 minutes long of chopped up, the game chopped up into bits. So yeah, and he's got more subscribers than me, so more people probably want to see more of this, because more people like this. It'd be good for his channel. So yeah, give him the support and go tell him to play this game, because I think it's a good game and it's free. So yeah.
I'm so stupid sometimes.
Shit
I was
game.
telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like,
Yeah,
ship out? To where?
I'm at the basement.
She said,
We're
to
in
basic
some, like,
training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC
Like
stuff for?
place in the north.
I
It's like
guess
north
she's
of
been
England.
planning to join the army right after high school since she was like,
Or just
12.
wait to get away from the parents. Or
and I
something.
guess she's really going to do it. So
Oh,
I
think
was
it's
like,
Girl Scout.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Oh, what's in there? Anything in there? No. Do the basement. Anything here? Oh, I'm guessing this is a dead end. Yep, a dead end. What's that? Toy car. Yep, dead end as I thought it would be. Or is it way out there? Anything here? Or was it drawer? Another newspaper article. What's that? Another postcard. I guess it's a postcard from me.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie.
Across the world.
There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side
Anything
paths
here?
at Multnomah
Anything?
Falls and got a little lost.
Turn on.
Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours.
Stairs.
Right before the
I'm
bus
guessing
left, we found a
I'm guessing
trail
this is gonna be
and
the
came
side
running
where
down the path,
it's locked
soaked
and you further
and
into
covered
the
in mud,
right.
shouting for the bus
No.
not to leave. The school called home.
That's called that.
Mom and Dad said, you didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl. But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's all.
Another letter.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Oh. Wait on a sec. I'm not sure if this stuff. Oh, found a cheeky letter or whatever it is I'm looking for. Another cupboard or whatever it's called, wardrobe. Wide open. Turn off lights. Some more information, more like whatever it is. Another postcard, guessing that's in France. Or Italy, I'm not sure. Bet in the comments now, people give me stick because I didn't know what country that was in. Well, France and Italy speak basically the same, don't they? And the only reason I knew that from the picture, like the place, roughly, because the cars, I think the cars too. Anything in the wardrobe? No. Nothing. What's this? Another purse which I can't go through. Booklet. It's a note and the same thing. Oh, there's no whole new one. No, let's just go back round there. What's your schedule? For an invitation. Open the fridge, what's in there? Oh, nothing I could like take out. They're basically poor, empty. It's all been like destroyed. This place, like literally. It's more like food I can pick up. Anything? No. Pen. Another like letter on the billboard. Phone I can pick up. Nothing useful. No, nothing. Oh, luckily I spotted that. And like, note on the side.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading
I
it.
need that. No.
But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it. And then there I was, crying at the kitchen table.
No.
He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie.
No, I can't pick up the space.
And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend
led us
anymore.
out to the garage.
He gave me a hug
can't growl.
and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
There's a letter from Dad to Sam. Oh. Daniel's backpack added to the thing. Just trash. Oh, it's a tag. She works at Clown Burger. What a name. What a name to name. Clown Burger. What a name. I'm nearly at the 50-minute mark. And I think like halfway through or so. The game, or like nearly towards the end, I think. Not too sure. I'm guessing that's in Spain, because there's Spain, I'm not sure that is Spain.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. And she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song
there'll be like jump scares
to me.
And stuff. Most people
I couldn't take it.
Like this jump scares.
I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt.
And stuff, play them.
I would follow her anywhere,
like
Katie.
Jump scares, stuff.
But I
things,
can't.
like this.
Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different.
Oh,
I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Midnight, June 5th.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever. And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off. Then ran up to the attic to look through our photos. To find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more.
Just go back.
And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on.
open this.
I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms.
This is creepy.
In the morning, I woke up.
Creeping out. This is the
and I
bit
was
where you
finally
think a
alone.
jump scare would be or something. Or the music would proper change. Book. The attic key. Yes, that's what we needed.
The sunset light in this house
So I'm guessing
is the saddest thing I've ever seen.
this is in the end of the video.
I just want to sleep.
Because I think
When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be
We're not
here.
allowed to get to the attic.
She's just
The
downstairs.
red. And I guess when you
I'm
open
just
the
waiting to hear
attic,
her
the
pull
key,
down the
the
hatch
lights
and
go
come running
off,
up.
I'm guessing.
Maybe I'll go up to the attic.
So I've got
And
to go all the way
wait.
to the attic, which is effort. Open this door. Oh, that's why it's useful in this. This room's useful. Quicker to get to the attic or upstairs. Already seen that paper in my guest room. This wasn't my room, it was the guest room the whole time. To the attic. Where am I going? Apparently there's like a thing I can go through, like stairs. It says stairs there. No, it's not. There should be stairs there. I don't know why there isn't. No, just the game. There's nothing, because it should be there. This is behind. No, it shouldn't. Let's go to the attic now. Unlock. Let's go up to the attic. I'm guessing... Ooh. Smash button, we'll see the breakup.
Oh my god. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone.
What's that ball?
She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me, and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us."
I think it's the end.
And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes. Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person.
Well, by guessing...
that I can't tell you all this myself.
Yep, this is the end of
I
the
hope
game.
as you read this journal,
Hope you did
and you
enjoy
think
this
back,
out that 55
that
minute
you'll
long
understand
video.
why I had to do what I
If you like the
did.
video and want to see more like this, give it a
And that
thumbs
you won't
up.
be sad.
Subscribe a new round tick.
you won't
It
hate
only
me.
takes 2 seconds of your
And you'll
time.
just know
Share it with all your friends.
that I am where I
subscribe
need to be.
subscribe to Fatal Gaming and Mr.
I love
Gamer.
you so much, Katie.
Put their links in the description.
I'll see you again
Peace.
someday.
See you in the next
Love,
video.
Sam.